Most people will live their entire lives and never become who they were meant to be. Not because they weren't capable, not because they lacked talent, but because they stayed comfortable. Every day looks the same routine, same excuses, same dreams, delayed again. They wait for the perfect moment. They wait for motivation. They wait for permission, but time doesn't wait. One day, you'll look back and realize the cost of procrastination, not in money, not in failure, but in regret. Regret for the discipline you didn't build. Regret for the habits you ignored. Regret for the future you postponed. This is the truth no one wants to hear. Your life is not defined by what you plan to do. It is defined by what you do daily. Right now, two versions of you exist. The one that stays comfortable and the one that chooses growth. This video is not for everyone. It's for the few who are tired of starting over, tired of excuses, tired of being average. If that's you, stay with me.
Before anything else today, before messages, notifications, or demands, you must understand this one truth. Every achievement begins in the mind. Nothing enters your life without first passing through your thoughts. Every success you admire, every failure you fear, started as a pattern of thinking. Most people never control this process. They let the world decide what occupies their mind, and then they wonder why their life feels directionless. If you want to change your life, you must first take ownership of your thinking. Your mind is most powerful in the morning, before the noise, before distractions, before emotions from yesterday try to return. This is when the direction of your day is decided. People who succeed don't wake up lucky. They wake up intentional. They begin their day with clarity, with purpose, with a clear internal command that says, "This is who I am becoming." The mind works like fertile soil. Whatever you plant consistently grows. Fear grows if you feed it. Doubt grows if you entertain it. Confidence grows when you deliberately cultivate it. You are not controlled by circumstances. You are controlled by the dominant thoughts you allow to repeat. And here's what most people don't realize. Your mind does not respond to wishes. It responds to direction. Vague goals produce vague results. A scattered mind produces a scattered life. But a focused mind, a disciplined mind, creates momentum that compounds quietly over time. This is why definiteness of purpose matters. You must know clearly what you are moving toward. Not someday, not hopefully, but deliberately. Ask yourself this every morning. What am I building? Who am I becoming? What kind of life requires the discipline I'm practicing today? When you hold a clear picture long enough, your decisions begin to align with it automatically. Your habits start changing without force. Your tolerance for distraction lowers. Your standards rise. Because the mind always works to stay consistent with its dominant image. Most people fail not because they lack ability, but because they lack mental control. They let yesterday's emotions dictate today's actions. They let fear interrupt momentum. They let comfort override discipline. But the disciplined thinker understands this. You don't negotiate with your future. You prepare for it. Each morning is a vote for the person you will be in 5 years, a vote for strength or weakness, clarity or chaos, growth or stagnation. You don't need motivation every morning. You need direction. Motivation fades, direction remains, and when direction becomes habitual, effort becomes natural. Your mind begins to reject excuses automatically. It starts seeking solutions instead of comfort. It becomes trained. This is not luck. This is conditioning. Great thinkers understood this long ago. They learned to dominate their inner world before attempting to control the outer one. Because once the mind is disciplined, the body follows, the actions follow, the results follow. So this morning, and every morning you return to this message, make a decision. Decide what thoughts you will entertain. Decide what emotions you will allow to stay. Decide the standard you will live by today, not because it feels easy, but because it feels necessary. Your future self depends on the thinking you choose right now, and this is where the journey truly begins. Before anything else, understand this. Motivation is temporary. It comes in bursts and disappears just as quickly. Discipline is what lasts. Discipline is what separates those who dream from those who do. The people who accomplish the most are rarely the most motivated. They are the most disciplined. They show up when nobody else wants to. They take action when the world says, rest. Discipline begins with small choices. The choice to wake up early. The choice to focus instead of scroll. The choice to complete one task, even when it feels unimportant. Every great achievement is the sum of countless disciplined decisions. Consistency compounds quietly. Most people fail not because they lack talent, but because they lack consistency. Self-control is the foundation of discipline. It's the ability to delay gratification, to prioritize what matters most over what feels good right now. Every moment you choose comfort over growth, every time you let distraction win, you weaken the structure of your future success. The disciplined mind knows that effort is temporary. The payoff lasts forever. It knows that success is built in silence, repetition, and persistence. Discipline is not punishment. It is freedom. Freedom from chaos, from regret, from mediocrity. Your environment will never force you to act. Your emotions will never carry you forward. Only your discipline can do that. Build routines that support your goals. Design habits that reinforce your vision. Use small actions daily, repeated without exception, and you will be unstoppable. Sometimes discipline feels uncomfortable. Sometimes it feels boring. That's exactly why it works. Comfort builds stagnation. Discomfort builds growth. Decide today that you will no longer wait for motivation. Decide today that you will honor your commitments even when no one is watching. Decide that you will be the person who follows through. Discipline does not ask for recognition. It does not seek applause. It simply creates results over time. Remember this, you cannot control every external circumstance, but you can control your effort, your focus, and your daily actions. And those are the only things that truly matter. Every step you take in discipline is a vote for the life you want. Every time you resist the easy path, you strengthen your future self. Every day you follow through, your confidence grows. The path will not always be easy. It will not always be exciting, but it will always be worth it. And when you combine discipline with clarity of purpose, you become unstoppable. You become the person capable of achieving what others only dream about. So today, commit to discipline. Commit to self-control. Show up for yourself even when motivation fades. And remember, success is built in the quiet moments, in the repetition, in the small victories that go unseen. Discipline is your true superpower. Use it wisely. Use it daily. And your future self will thank you. Disorder creates noise. Noise drains energy. And when your life is noisy, clarity becomes impossible. Most people don't fail because they lack ability. They fail because their lives are disorganized. Too many priorities, too many distractions, too many unfinished decisions. Organization is not about perfection. It is about control. When your environment is chaotic, your mind follows. When your schedule has no structure, your goals stay vague. But when your life is organized, progress becomes easier to maintain. Structure does not limit you. Structure frees you. It removes unnecessary choices. It reduces stress. It allows your focus to remain on what truly matters. Every successful person learns this lesson sooner or later. You cannot build a meaningful life on scattered effort. Start with your thoughts. A cluttered mind creates a cluttered life. Take time each morning to organize your priorities. Decide what deserves your attention and what does not. Not every task is important. Not every opportunity is worth your time. Learning to say no is a form of discipline. Organization is choosing deliberately instead of reacting constantly. Your time is limited. Your energy is limited. Spend both wisely. Build systems instead of relying on willpower. Systems remove friction. They guide you automatically, even when motivation is low. Simple routines create powerful results. A consistent morning routine, a clear work schedule, a short daily review. These small systems protect you from chaos. Big success is built from small wins. One completed task, one organized decision, one focused hour at a time. Most people underestimate how much progress comes from being consistent and organized. Visualize your goals clearly. When your goals are clear, your actions become aligned. Your mind begins to recognize opportunities that match your vision. At the end of each day, reflect. What worked? What didn't? What needs adjustment? Reflection turns effort into improvement. An organized life creates space. Space for creativity. Space for growth. Space for peace. You don't need to do everything. You need to do the right things. When your life is organized, discipline becomes easier. When discipline becomes easier, success becomes inevitable. Bring order to your days, and you will bring power to your future. Productivity is not about doing more. It's about doing what matters. Being busy is easy. Being effective takes discipline. Many people spend their days in motion but never move forward. They react to notifications, chase small tasks, and call it work. But real productivity begins with direction. Your day should serve your goals, not your distractions. How you start your morning shapes everything that follows. The first hour of the day is powerful. It sets the tone for your focus, your energy, and your mindset. Before the world demands your attention, take control of your mind, not your phone, not social media, your purpose. When you win the morning, the rest of the day follows. Productive people don't wait for motivation. They rely on routine. They build habits that remove decision-making and create momentum. A simple, consistent morning routine creates clarity. It quiets the noise. It prepares the mind for focused work. The ability to focus deeply is becoming rare, and that is why it is becoming valuable. Distractions are silent thieves. They steal hours. They steal progress. They steal potential. Every notification pulls your attention away from your future. Protect your focus. Guard it like your life depends on it, because in many ways it does. Deep work is where real results are created. Undistracted, intentional, fully present. When you give your full attention to one task, even ordinary work produces extraordinary results. Productivity is not about squeezing more into your day. It's about managing your energy wisely. Work when your focus is strong. Rest before exhaustion takes over. Sustainable progress always beats burnout. Consistency is the secret most people overlook. Not intensity, not talent. Consistency. Small actions, repeated daily, outperform massive effort done occasionally. Show up every day, even when it feels slow, even when no one is watching. Your habits are shaping your future right now. The life you want is built from the days you live. Design them intentionally. What you do daily becomes who you are. When you control your routine, you control your direction. When you control your direction, success becomes inevitable. Master your day, and your future will follow. Close your eyes for a moment. See the person you are becoming. Not who you are today, not who you were yesterday, but who you will be if you stay committed to your vision. Napoleon Hill taught that whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. But belief alone is not enough. Belief must be backed by action. Your future self is not created by chance. It is created by alignment. Every thought you allow, every habit you repeat, every decision you make, you are always moving towards something. The question is, are you moving toward your vision or away from it? Your future self is watching you right now, watching how you use your time, watching the standards you accept, watching the excuses you tolerate. That future version of you is built on what you do today. Napoleon Hill spoke about definiteness of purpose, a clear goal backed by burning desire and reinforced by daily action. Without clarity, effort is wasted. Without direction, discipline fades. Align your daily actions with your long-term vision. When your actions and goals are aligned, progress becomes inevitable. Ask yourself this question every day. Would my future self be proud of this decision? If the answer is no, choose again. Your future does not respond to wishes. It responds to habits. It responds to discipline. It responds to persistence. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. That is why alignment matters. When your environment supports your goals, success feels natural. When your habits reflect your vision, confidence grows. When your standards are high, excuses disappear. Napoleon Hill reminded us that persistence is the sustained effort necessary to induce faith. Most people stop just before results appear, but those who persist win. Your future self is not built in moments of inspiration. It is built in moments of resistance, when it would be easier to quit, but you don't. This is where transformation happens. You do not need permission to become more. You do not need validation to move forward. You only need the courage to stay consistent. See your future clearly, feel it deeply, then act in alignment with it daily. The version of you that you admire is not separate from you. It is waiting for you to become disciplined enough to meet it. This is not about perfection, it is about progress. Step by step, day by day, decision by decision. Align your thoughts, align your actions, align your life, and your future will meet you halfway. This is your moment. This is your path. Stay disciplined, stay focused, and become the person you were meant to be. Make this your morning ritual. Listen, reflect, act. If this video helped you, subscribe to Future Focus, and remember, your future is built in silence, one disciplined day at a time.